All right, that was just 4 of our minute rices. Up next, we've got our beef tips, and we're just gonna add some directly in there. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be such a delicious dinner that I'm making for my family tonight. This is one of our favorites, and we're just gonna add that all across into each of our individual tins. I like to do it like this so we don't even have to split it up. As soon as it's cooked, it's all ready for my family. And you can do this if you want for any potluck, any party. If you want to meal prep for yourself, this is a great way to do that as well. But for me, I just love to do it all in one go. Beautiful. Up next, we've got our beef broth, and you can substitute this for anything you want, but we're just gonna add our beef broth right in there, and we're gonna do just about half of our can into each one, and we're gonna add that completely in there. Perfect. Coming back in with our second beef broth, and this is a 14.5 ounce can, and we're just again gonna pour that right in there. This is gonna help the meat cook, the rice cook. Oh, this is gonna be so delicious. I cannot wait to share with you guys. My mouth is already watering. Now coming in with some sweet peas. I love frozen sweet peas. If you want to do it fresh, you can, but we're just going to add about a cup of peas into each one. Again, this is going to be such a delicious dinner, and you can use broccoli, you can use any vegetables you want, but I think sweet pea is perfect. We're going to use all of that. Perfect. Now I'm coming in with some cream of mushroom, and we're just going to go ahead and come in with about half a scoop into each one. This is going to help everything just mix together. And don't worry, you're going to want 2 cans of our cream of mushroom because we're putting 2 scoops in each. And again, this is about our 10-ounce can. And we're just coming in with our second can. Like I said, you're gonna need just about a 20-ounce, or if you have 2, that works perfectly. I'm using roasted garlic mushroom, but you can use normal, you can use French onion, whatever your heart desires. Now I'm coming in with some sliced white mushrooms, and I love white mushrooms. And we're just gonna place a few of these mushrooms all across the top. Again, this is so delicious. If you wanna use portobello mushrooms, you can. I think white mushrooms work perfectly. We're just gonna evenly spread it out as much as you want, and if you don't like mushrooms, you can substitute it for anything else that you want, but I'm going to put just about 4 to 5 into each. These were also on sale at the store, so personally I think it's perfect because rarely do we get mushrooms on sale. Beautiful. Now I'm coming in with some fine sea salt, and we're just going to season our salt. Don't be afraid to be generous. This is going to be the main seasoning in our dishes, and we're going to go ahead and get that all over the meat, that cream of mushroom. Super quickly after that, we've got some black pepper, and same thing, we're just gonna sprinkle black pepper all over each of our dishes. Don't be afraid to be generous. I'm doing this super quickly for you, but just about a teaspoon. Now coming in with some garlic powder. If you want to use fresh garlic, you can. I think powdered is good because we can use it quickly, it lasts longer, and I don't need to mince and chop garlic, so go ahead and add a teaspoon as well. Now coming in with some salted butter. I'm using 1/4 of a cup that I went ahead and sliced, and we're just gonna add 2 pads of butter onto each of this. Oh, this is gonna be so creamy, delicious, and oh my goodness, my mouth is already watering. Everything tastes better with a little bit of butter, if you know what I'm saying. So go ahead and add all of your pads right on in there. Now we're gonna top it off super quickly with some mozzarella cheese. I love mozzarella cheese. This is our 2-cup bag, and we're gonna use all of it. So go ahead and spread that cheese evenly all across the top. This is gonna soak in, and this is just gonna be such a perfect dinner. Oh my goodness. Let's get all of that in there. If you wanna use a different cheese, you can, but I think mozzarella melts the best with my meals. Let me know which one you would prefer. And last but not least, we're gonna top it with some chopped parsley. Now I love this because it's pre-chopped, and we're just gonna sprinkle some on top of each one. If you wanna chop fresh parsley, you can, but I just love that this lasts for so long, and it is fresh parsley, so go ahead and top it off as much as you want. All right, this looks great. We're gonna pop it in the oven now at 350 for about 35 minutes. All right, our delicious dinners are all done in the oven. Look at that, perfectly baked. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to try it. This looks absolutely amazing, and I think I'm gonna go for this one, but oh, look at that cheese. And of course, we've got our rice. We're gonna give everything a nice mix. Oh my goodness, it smells amazing. And of course, we've got our steak. I personally like it medium rare, but all that's left to do is to give this a nice try. Now I think I'm gonna try the steak. It smells absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness, careful, it's really, really hot. Perfectly cooked. with the peas, the mushrooms. You have to try it.